What in tarnation is going on over here? Oh, Tater! Tater, thank you so much for the re-scrub, my dude. How's it going? Well, howdy. Sorry, just finally getting set up. Dude, I missed you so much. It's going so well. Yeah, I didn't realize, but you were on a streaming hiatus, right? I'm doing okay. Oh. Commentator was last seen saving the timeline of The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. I heard that you finally finished Isaac, and you're kind of soured by it at this point, which honestly isn't too surprising, but I hope it was at least a good journey of completing Isaac. Hey, aloha, Kavika! How's it going, man? But yeah, no, it's been going okay. I feel like I'm finally getting back into a bit of a rhythm of normal life, so I'm not as sleep deprived as I used to be, which is a really nice change of pace, because now I actually don't have a foggy brain all the time. Well, some of the most difficult achievements made me hate my life a little, but I'm not sour anymore. I'm happy to do winning streaks. Hey, well, there you go. I'm just impressed that you managed to pull that off, because completing Isaac is not a simple feat. So much so that when I considered doing something similar, I was just like, I don't got time for that. It's crazy. Also, I'm not good enough at Isaac. It's been a long time since I booted it up, but I know it's not in me. Going good. How about you? I'm doing okay, Kavika. I'm, oh, fancy timing. I forgot what I was gonna say. I don't know. I'm doing alright. Doing alright, though. It's nice to, like, last week was even kind of a bit of a shoddy stream schedule, but it's also nice to just kind of, like, get back into some semblance of a normal stream schedule. We meet again. You know the drill. Fastest one wins. Ready, go. You all remember this? Sucker. Shoot, I don't actually know what we're doing at this point. How's the job been treating you, Kavika? You've played Oracle Seasons before this, or is this the first time? So this is like maybe the third time I've played it, but it's one of those cases where I really am unsure about a lot of stuff. This whole experience for going back through Oracle of Seasons has been missing really obvious clues. Like, they'll be like, hey, go to the mountains and do a thing there, and I'll be like, man, I wonder where I should go. In fact, now that I'm thinking about it, I should see what the wise tree says. In essence, in runes. Does that mean I finally go up here? So wait, maybe it's time to do this? I'll give it a shot. It sounded like I needed more of the essences before I could get the thing from him, but it's worth a shot. Wow. Gotta nod 32. It's fine. Hey, what's up, Skipper? How's it going? I think it was over here. So one downside of only getting to play this game in 3-hour bursts is every time I come back to it, it's a week later and I gotta kinda reacclimate a little bit. One of these days, I'll get to a stream schedule where I could, like, you know, put in a solid maybe 5 hours or so each stream. I'll make some real progress each time. Oh yeah, okay, let's see what he says. Oh, Keeper of the Essence, I have awaited your arrival. I give you this! The round jewel. I think this is the point in which I probably got stuck when I first started playing this game as a kid. Because you got to go around and you got to get all the gems in order to go to the ruins. Some of them are not easy. Well, if you're a doofy kid like I was, they weren't as obvious. But then again, I guess that's been my entire experience, is missing the obvious clues. Oh, I gotta go maybe down and around. Going well, just doing some coding. Hey, nice. Whoops. I keep forgetting I gotta change the hotkey for that. Ah, whoa, ah. Oh. Maybe it'll be faster to just go to the other side. There we go. Spool Swamp! Yeah, I think it'll not be too bad. And I can restock on these guys. Oh, yeah, this is super fast, because I think it's just up here. Yeah! Alright. Whoop, da! That's not what I meant to do. Can I go back? Oh, I can! Hey, look at that. That long break in between streams has to be hard to get back into. Yeah, I mean, like, I really shouldn't complain. It's not that bad. Your jewel fits perfectly. So, hey, I was curious, Tater. I guess what I might have totally missed it, but why the streaming hiatus, or is it personal stuff? This is one of the best songs in the game, in my opinion. I don't remember this at all, but I'm definitely enjoying it. I don't even remember what's in here. This is definitely the point in which I have no recollection of this game. I think the treasure maps in a Horon shop. Oh, that's right, because that shows you where the gems are. Okay. I guess I just assumed that this would be like toward endgame, but maybe. I mean, we have how many more essences? We need 3 more. So we're getting pretty close. I mean, if things go well, I might be able to beat it tonight. Whoa! Oh boy. Oh boy. There we go. Gotta just sneak into that little corner. It's a little complicated, I guess, but I think just needed to restructure my life with how Ella has changed as a 3-year-old. Taking a step back from certain things is necessary, and I was fighting for a while. I gotcha. No, that makes perfect sense. In general, need to make my own happiness a priority. Honestly, good for you, Tater. That's awesome. I'm glad that you had the chance to like take that moment to kind of recollect yourself. And I hope that you are in better footing now too, because not everyone takes that time when they really need it, and they just end up suffering for way too long. And you know, I think no matter who you are, at some point in your life, everyone should probably end up going through something like that. I guess I should make it winter now. I don't really understand why the thing just kind of like, maybe it's, oh, it does stay unlocked. Oh, that's clever. So wait, if I go down here and set it to winter, will there be a path? Yeah, because the tree shrivels up. Oh, that's perfect. Good kind of selfishness, perhaps. Yeah, absolutely. That's, you know, and that's one thing that I think I really enjoy about a lot of people from, like, our generation, or even the generation younger than us, or even, like, a generation older than me, probably, is I feel like right now there's this big mantra of, like, hey, take care of yourself. And I'm really happy that people are embracing that, because it's so important and it's good. That's why no matter how crazy work gets for me, like, streaming really helps me, like, kind of recompose myself. There's something about it that, like, helps create this, like, barrier away from the stuff that I was dealing with. It helps me kind of refocus. So that's why I get really upset when work gets so crazy that I don't get to stream. I think that's why I did YouTube for, what, 3-ish years? And I think that's why I was so upset when we dropped that channel, because that's what that channel did for me back then. Oh, I'm a doof. I gotta make it summer and then jump down. No. I'm crazy. What do I gotta do? Oh, no, I know. Maybe. We'll make it spring. Not totally sure. Is this what I want? Oh, I want to make it fall? Yes. Okay. I see. So I want to get inside that little stairway. So you can change the seasons whenever you want in this game. Pretty much, you gotta stand outside these little, like, tree stumps. So they limit it to that, but that alone makes for... Oh, wait. I'm doing this wrong already. That alone makes for some interesting puzzles, because then you gotta, like... I mean, right now is a pretty good example of that, where the whole puzzle is, how do I get back up around there, but get to the right season? Agree with you, it's awesome that streaming is helpful for you like that. Oh, thanks. I mean, sometimes streaming is also stressful and it totally disrupts my life too. So that's why I'm right there with you, where I'll take breaks too, where I know I need it. But yeah. Yeah, the puzzle design in this game is pretty good. Okay, well, I'm still missing something, unless... If I remove this mushroom... I feel like that's just opening the path back, though. So when I change the season... Yeah, the mushroom is back. Okay, well... I'm on the right... Going down the right path, I think. Green water in fall, yuck. Is it green? I couldn't tell. I mean, I guess even for me, gray or brown water is also still kind of yuck. Why is it green? That's really the question I have. I keep thinking, like, maybe I would be able to push one of these guys in the water? But I don't think that's the case. I guess it is green, isn't it? I think I just messed this up again. So how do I get up there? So maybe that's not the... It's gotta be. It's very tricky. Alright, so if I set it to summer, and I climb up these vines... Whoop! Ow! There's definitely nothing in this water. Alright, I'm not crazy. Can I possibly push? That's the wrong direction, Chris. There we go. Nada. Ow. You're not crazy? I'm probably a little crazy. Let's be honest. Oh, yeah. These are definitely all just ways back. Huh. I think the trick really is that I need to, like, find a way to get up here in the fall. Ow. Ow. There we go. That's more like it. Oh yeah, by the way, for anyone that hasn't hopped in a little bit, the stream boss, this lovely little guy, well, stream boss, I guess, being a constantly changing thing, but this stream boss is this thing, and it got killed, which is why Honorico is currently the new stream boss. Oh wait, can I? Oh, it all makes sense now. Ah, I thought I tried pushing these in the winter. What? Why won't you move? No, don't do that to me. No. Okay, what if I do this? Will they just kind of submerge? Oh, yes. But anyway, stream boss has been killed, so now, this Sunday, after I beat the Zelda 1, Metroid 1 randomizer, we're gonna go on to the boss loot, which means I get to play whatever game you guys vote for me to play. We'll put it in the wheel and we'll spin it and we'll see which game wins. So it should be fun. That's what we did with Undertale, and then it ended up dovetailing into also playing... Oh wait, this stays like this. Oh, genius. That's how I ended up playing Undertale, and then I ended up playing Deltarune also because I just got so hooked that I wanted to see what Deltarune was like. Oh wow, I actually managed to not get hit that time. I voted yes. I think this time I said that people I can't remember if I did this or not, but I hope I said, hey, make sure you put your email in there. Just so that I had people vote, like, I know it was the same person because they did it in a very obvious way where they were kind of making puns about it, but they voted for the same game 3 times, and I was like, I see what shenanigans are going on here.
I surrender. In return, I offer my advice. If you are lost in the woods, travel west, then south.
Oh boy. Alright. I forgot to grab my scratch pad. Instead of using that big hunkin' notebook, I'm gonna use this little guy. That'll be so much nicer. Oh, hi, Jen. Oh, you didn't put your email in there? Oh, maybe I didn't require it. I don't know anymore. I don't even know what I do. Who knows? That's okay. I mean, I trust that most people will not try to, like, cheat the system and ask for the same game, like, 20 times. Oh, I already skipped past. I think it was north, then south, east, and then north.
Taking each step in a warmer season.
Oh, interesting. Okay. In the woods, travel west. Okay, west, south, east and north. Taking each in a warmer season. So I'm guessing it'd be what? Winter, fall, spring, summer? Probably. We'll try that. Oh yeah. Huh, I guess I didn't require people's emails. Oh well. So last game you played where you went crazy and writing down notes and drawing maps and stuff? Definitely Metroid 1, without a doubt. I bought grid paper, I'm pretty sure, and I drew out the whole map as I was going through it because I had no clue where anything was, and I knew, oh, that's right, I have a ring that heals me over time. And it was good. The map almost did the trick. Metroid really fools you though, because it has a lot of duplicate rooms. So you think you're in a connecting pathway, but in actuality, it's just a duplicate room. So I drew a lot of false hallways. So there's a lot of sketching or scratching things out and then redoing it. This isn't it already, is it? I actually really love that though. Okay, so but if I change the season, it's going to... Those mushrooms will be back. Yeah. So I guess not yet? Okay. Yeah, that must be much later on. I will, however, poke my noggin inside this little bombable wall. I'm never gonna get used to Link automatically grabbing things. Oh, it's just a fairy. I don't need to hang out with you. Get these likes out of here, too. Oh! So it's more dangerous than I expected. Ah! Alright. Now we've got the true Lost Woods shenanigans. Good thing I slapped around a Deku buddy so that I can force him to tell me his secrets. These guys just never stop coming? That's my guess. Okay, well I'm gonna burn... Thought I heard duplicate melodies, but maybe that's just the music in this area, and I just realized that there was another layer to the song that I just didn't hear before. Whoops. Oh. Okay, so we got more hints. Lay it on me, buddy. Doo-dee-dee-dee. It's staring at your photograph. Oh!
Dee, what a tune, I love it. I'll teach you the way to my secret spot. If temperatures rise as you go far to the west, you'll find it.
Okay, well, I mean, that's pretty easy to remember. That's so exciting. So is that the end of the line? Like, I don't have any more side quest stuff? Weird. Ah, no, no, no! Ah! Oh. Okay, well, I'll have this dance with you, Maple. Yep, no more trading. Oh, cool. Wow, the secret was so simple all along. You know, I suspect the reason he automatically lifts the bomb is because he doesn't in Link's Awakening and people couldn't figure it out. I bet you that's exactly what it was. Which makes perfect sense. Oh, did I buy a potion? Yes! Ha 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 ha! You well remember this. I think I had a potion already, but hey, I'll pretend like I won an extra one in that. It's a shame you can't like stock up on a blue potion as well. Okay, so we'll start in winter. And then we'll go west. Okay, then we want fall. And if they say that spring is colder than fall, then I'm gonna call shenanigans. Okay, now we're in spring, and then good old summer. Whoa! Right! Yes! You got the Sacred Noble Sword. Yes! Oh, so cool. Yes! And I got lasers! I don't know how I forgot that there were upgradable swords in this game. I assume that the first one came out of finding the blue and the red ore, but maybe I'm thinking of Oracle of Ages? Or that could be how you get the level 3 sword. I don't know. I don't remember how many levels the sword gets in this game. Nice, now you don't have to equip the bracelet just to break pots. Yes! Oh, that's so nice. I'm genuinely looking forward to that. Okay, so winter, so we're going west. And then fall, we're gonna go south. And then spring, we will go east. And summer will go north. Ooh, where are we even? Oh, I'm not even really. Oh, that's right. This is a whole. That's like this is the like final territory. I forgot that the ruins were a different spot. These guys all go slow. Although I almost feel like there could be a secret buried underneath some of these guys. I'll blow these guys up just to oh, right, I can just drop them. I always forget that that's a thing. Ow. Maybe I should just like chase him. Alright, we'll take a shovel to those spots. I feel like if I were a tricksy game designer, I'd probably want to hide a ring under these. It's fine. Oh, well, yeah, I guess there's gonna be a lot more. Okay, so we got tree. Oh, these guys aren't alive. Yeah, I'll take more. I'm just excited to have a laser sword. Whoa! Give me that shield. Woo! I feel like I need to get a better angle on this guy. Oh, I can stop his attack. Huh. That's kind of fun. I mean, he can also stop mine, I guess. Oh, there we go. Well, maybe I'll see what's up first. Alright, so that's the shortcut. Whoops. I think I'll keep the shield equipped. This is kind of nice, actually. Ow. Well, there goes my lasers. Haha, joke's on you. I got my lasers back. I guess I really don't need to kill these guys. I'm kind of going through this area like it's a dungeon, thinking like, oh, maybe they'll drop loot and keys and stuff. I never trust these trees when I see them. It's too many possibilities of secrets. Alright, well, I guess you snuck by on this one. Oh, that's right, I forgot that, oh, okay, so I gotta probably take this to another season. Or maybe I set it to fall and then go west of here and see if there's anything in that little mushroom spot. Now, can I blow up mushrooms? Ah, that's okay. Alright, what do you got? It's promising. Oh! Oh, it's a geisha seed. Alright. I feel like I haven't seen a spot in a little bit. Unless there's conveniently one behind these. Woo! Okay. So I'm guessing winter's probably gonna be my season. I think there'll be like a snow slope up there. Alright, let's give that a shot. Leave me alone! Why did you all come back? I mean, seems promising, right? Yeah! Yeah! Ow! Yeah! Ooh, it's a convenient fairy drop. Okay, now we can just push this sucker out of the way. Can I do both of them? Nah, that's alright. But now, we can go set it to spring. And not worry about this guy. And it should stay open. Oh, thank goodness. Ooh, oh. Chris.
Know this, foolish boy. If you saved in, the world will be filled with destruction, sorrow, and despair. How great sacrifice will be offered, and the evil king revived. Then people will know true pain as darkness falls across the lands. Yeah. Oh ho ho.
Alright, thanks, buddy. You think you could scare me? Level 6, Ancient Ruins. Oh, that's so good! Oh, goodness. Where do you guys get the Dan emotes? Is that like a Twitch streamer? They're all so good. Every single one of them. Dan is the best emotes. Dan's Gaming, yeah. I feel like I should check out this Dan's Gaming. Whoa, is he one of the like big time streamers? They're amazing. Oh, okay, so it's a multi group of folks. And I feel like I still don't really know any of the big name streamers, which is kind of weird. Like I feel like I should know that better by now, but I usually don't care. I like watching the smaller folks. So I think they're all more, I don't know, fun. I don't even chat oftentimes when I hang out in people's streams either, so I can't use the excuse of like, oh, they're more likely to chat with you. Like, nah, I'm a lurker through and through. But no, just one guy. He's the only big streamer in that I sub to. I like watching the smaller folks too. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, there's something that's got more charm to it. Although, not like, if like you got Huge Tater and ended up with like 100,000 followers, it's not like I would stop watching you. I think I just like the Clubhouse folks a lot. I tend to not deviate too far from them, to be totally honest. Hey, what's up, Yawn? You're the best of lurkers. Thank you, Tater. Same, I like those folks too. Yeah! Clubhouse folks are great. Is this the entrance? I totally backtracked. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. Yawn, how's Sekiro treating you? When I saw your stream, well, when I listened to your stream last, because I was watching some of it earlier today, but I didn't have my headphones on, so I had no idea what you were talking about. But when I watched it, I think when I rated last time, I think you were saying that you had only died like 5 times, and you were at about the same point that I've gotten to in that game too. So has it started getting more intense. Just looking, playing some Final Fantasy XIV. I really need to play that game at some point. I know a lot of people that play it, and I feel like I would also like it, but I'm afraid of MMOs. Come on, come on, there you go. It hates me so much. It's up to 60 now. Hey, I mean, 60's still pretty darn good, all things considered. I think I was watching, Hal, who's also one of the Clubhouse folks, play Sekiro, and he was up to like 500 last time I saw him play. So I mean, you're doing pretty good. Oh man, I don't know what to do about this. Huh! You got 5 rupees. Worth it. It's a good one for sure. Yeah, I really wish I had more time to play Sekiro. Oh, this is so satisfying to just like smash those pots. Oh, it tricked me. Well, maybe there's a... I was hoping maybe there'd be a secret passage, but this isn't Zelda 1. I can't just brute force my way through a dungeon. The game looks too darn difficult. I've heard a lot of mixed things about it too. A lot of people say that it's more difficult than Dark Souls. A lot of other folks say that it's only more difficult if you're used to Dark Souls. I so far think it's easier than original Dark Souls. I don't know if that counts for much. Oh, it loops, duh! Okay, so now I can just go over here. Man, this regen ring, though, is really like... It's been the right choice. I wonder if the laser beam does a little less damage than the actual sword hit. I can't really tell. I think that's how it worked in A Link to the Past, though. Which is a little weird. Because then you're like, well, it's almost better sometimes to take damage then. Because you're more likely to hit them with the laser than anything else. I think this is a job for magnets? Either that, or I just gotta jump across this other spot. Yeah, okay. Rock's Feather it is. Oh, well there's also a magnet thing right here. Smash! Does the regen only work if you're standing still? I have no idea. I haven't tested it much. Oh no. I was a fool. Whoops. I guess I can't... Oh, yeah, I can't jump and use the magnet at the same time. Whoops. I don't know what's ideal here. Can I just... There we go. Perfect. Okay, so then... Yes. Okay, so is that it for this room? It looks like it. There's no other doors. Oh, and that's north and south. I was seeing N and 5. Also, what's up, Experimental Mannequin? How's it going? Okay, so now I have a key, so I can get past that little barrier in the room below, but I don't even know if that's necessary. I guess we'll find out. Maybe that'll take me up a stairway, because that barricade was only really stopping me from going... Oh, maybe that's... Oh, okay, I think I could see how that might help, because then I can keep that loop going. Oh, okay, this is kind of a bigger dungeon. See what's up here. Seasons is one of the few I haven't played. Oh, hey, Metal, how's it going, man? Seasons is pretty darn fun. The puzzles in this game are very good at making me feel like a dummy, though. Oh, 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 that was the wrong button. Well, I guess there are worse things that could have happened. That's just mean. Oh, what do we got going on here? Is this a boomerang thing? Maybe it is. Something tells me that this is maybe a job for whatever item I get in this dungeon? I'm not really sure. I did complete Ages. I've only played Ages, I think, once in my life. So I got a lot to, when we move on to Ages next, I feel like, I know the puzzles are totally different in that game. I can't remember, someone was saying that one of those two was more combat focused and the other was more puzzles focused. And maybe Ages was more combat focused. But I finally picked it up. I got... Wow, I was going to show it to you guys, but I just flicked it off the other side of my table. Because I'm really good at things. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I see. You know, north and south for these doesn't make a lot of sense. Realistically, it would be like positive and negative, but they're trying to go off of like compasses. Okay, so I think what I'll do is, I think this will be faster if I go this way and then around. I ain't dead yet, so can't complain too hard. I mean, I know I've known that feel. Seasons is combat, Ages is puzzles. Oh boy, if the puzzles in this one's getting me, then then we're in for a treat when I get to Ages. Ages has some of the most devious dungeon design in the entire franchise. Oh boy, magnets. Magnets are fun. I do actually like it. Yeah, magnet poles are labeled NNS, right? I mean, in this, and on compasses, without a doubt. I don't know. Maybe it's more normal than I think it is. I don't know what that did yet. Oh, well, probably just opened up that staircase. Ha! Is that... Oh. Alright. So we'll be able to fall back down. I feel like that's gonna get tricky. Good game mechanic though? Yeah! I'm really into the magnet thing. I think it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I kinda wish Zelda games or other Zelda games brought that back. Because I think you could do a lot of really cool stuff with that. But I guess they kind of do some similar-ish stuff in some of the games, but I can't remember offhand. Maybe not. Maybe it never did come back in any similar fashion. Maybe I'm just crazy. Okay, so I got another key. I guess that's it for this area then. Ah, hey. No biting through the barricade. Oh. Yeah, okay. We'll go back downstairs, I guess. But wait. Was I even missing anything down there? I don't think so. Ah. Yeah, holes with dots texture always means you can fall down them. Okay, that's good. If they can't be all... well, they can't all be Zelda's adventure. That's probably a good thing, right? You know, I look forward, though, to, like, I don't know, 5 years from now, when I'm like, man, remember that time that I did a chrono stream of the entire Zelda franchise? I should play those CDI games again and see if they were actually as bad as I thought they were. I'm gonna boot it up, and I'm gonna be like, yep, that's pretty painful. If I recall, the only other game to have magnet gloves was Four Swords on GBA. Oh, maybe. I don't think I ever played the GBA one, but I played the one that they released, the Four Swords on GameCube. So I'm really looking forward to playing Four Swords when we get to that in the chronology, because I think that's going to be awesome. So how do I get to those other rooms? I must have to drop down from above. Oh wow, this is kind of a tall dungeon. So I've been tearing my childhood household apart in prep for my move to find old stuff. New apartment is going to have a Genesis, NES, 64, GameCube, Wii, Switch, and PS4. Just need handheld systems, and I can Chrono Stream Zelda 2. There you go. Yeah, that's like, that really is like kind of the like master collection of some of the best consoles. Is SNES in there? So no SNES though. That one was my baby, the one that I grew up playing the most, and like will always have a special place in my heart. Weirdly, so was Atari, like the 2600. Those games were very different than SNES, but I really did kind of love my Atari also. I still have it, but I don't know if it runs anymore. I have started getting to the habit though of my N64 stopped working, and I bought some equipment to clean it up. So I'm in the process of disassembling it to clean the like motherboard in that thing and see if I can get it running again. Shout out to Atari 2600. I have one in the garage somewhere. Yeah. I gotta ask though, has anyone else bought into the Atari VCS, or am I the only fool here who got excited about it? Okay, yeah. So we'll just loop around this way. I don't know why I didn't just do this before. I think I just forgot. Come on. There you go. I definitely bought into the Atari VCS. I think that's what it's called. Which is the new Atari console. It's like a micro console though. Like in my brain, I want to imagine it as the new Ouya. And I'm forever sad that I didn't buy an Ouya when it was at its peak. Because now it's kind of too late. Wah! But secretly, I also still kind of want to buy an Ouya. Is that bad? Is that super hipster of me? I just like weird consoles. Oh, I got a compass. Ah! And then I fell to my death. It's fine. Everything's fine. I have a Commodore 64 that was found abandoned in a loft of a house my brother lived in for a while. That is awesome. That's like a dream scenario for me. Like when Jen and I go house hunting and we get houses, that'll be like my dream will be discovering some like hidden panel like on the floor or like in one of the walls and discover like a treasure trove of ancient gaming consoles that haven't ever been seen. Like the person who found the Nintendo PlayStation in their attic, it was just like, is this real? And they put pictures of it on the internet and people were like, yes, that's real. Preserve that. It's amazing. It's amazing what people will leave behind. I'm not hyped for non-hyped or non-hyped for it. We'll see. Yeah, I think that's probably the right attitude to take. I'm very skeptical that it's going to be amazing, but I have my hopes up that it'll at least be like fun, neat. Maybe neat is the right word for it. I want it to be neat. I know my boss has seen the console, I think at GDC, or maybe whenever he's like hung out with the Atari folks. Oh God! Oh, everything's horrible! Oh, I almost made it. All right, well, I guess sometimes you find out the hard way that the floor is gonna collapse. There's an easy way out of that, though. Just gotta get them good old Pegasus seeds. Whoop! Up! Well, you know, that's the other method. To just fall and die instead. Then you don't have to deal with it. Whoa! Whoa! Easy peasy. Does it keep going? No, it doesn't. No! Jeez. Oh, never mind. We good. Hey, Rip2, what's up, man? How's it going? Still a lot of Commodore 64 love out there. I would love to pick up a Commodore 64 and give it a whirl. I've never actually played one, but I've looked at cartridges for it and dreamed of playing on that system. Sorry, I'm falling way behind. It kind of doesn't work, and I don't have enough electronics expertise to figure out why, despite poking and prodding at it on and off. But it would be awesome if it was functional. I mean, like, it's surprisingly not super complicated to diagnose hardware problems on systems like that. All you gotta get is an ohm meter, and all you do is, it has two prongs and it has a little meter that tells you if a current is reading through it. And all you gotta do is you open it up, you look at the circuit board, and you put each of those prongs on each side of any of the circuits or transistors or any of those pieces, and if it doesn't register a current going through it, then that piece is a dud and you got to replace it. So you just look up the specific part and buy it, put it in, solder that sucker in, and you're good. Probably the weirdest console I own is a Master System. I've always wanted to see a Master System. It took me way too long in my life to realize that the Master System and the Genesis weren't the same. I never realized that the Master System came before it. I think when I started really getting into retro games, I like opened my eyes and I was like, oh, there's so much more than I thought. Find a local Commodore 64 users group and you'll probably find someone who has more than glad to fix it up for you. Yeah, I mean, that's a really good point too. That's probably the smarter option than learning basic circuitry, because, I mean, let's be real. If you're learning, you're probably more likely to mess something up. That's what I'm worried about. But at least I'm messing around in my N64. Those are easy enough to still buy replacements for, kind of. So an old IMB ThinkPad A20 from 1999 or so. Just needed like $5 in parts and an hour of work. Good for ye olde Win 9X and DOS games. I really want to find a computer that runs old DOS games. That was like my introduction to computer games, was floppy disk DOS games. I had a Mega Man game on a floppy disk, which was a legitimate release. It's the only time Mega Man had ever been on PCs until like the Steam release, I think, of the Legacy Collection, which is crazy to me. It was like this really weird, like, sliced out version of Mega Man. I think there were like maybe 4 levels. Maybe there's more than that. I don't remember. It was weird. I would buy a new Atari if it came out. The new port of Atari's bizarre off-brand Mission Impossible game that came out on the OG Xbox. I mean, that sounds pretty amazing. I'd be down for that too. I remember trying to play Commodore 64 games from tape, and it took so long. Yeah, I have no concept of that. That's I think why I really want to just like go play some of those old games. One of my friends, Ross, the chair of IGDA Chicago, who I work with because I'm on that board, anytime I go to his apartment, he'll like show me his retro consoles, because he goes to like, what are they called? Like these little fairs where people sell a lot of retro stuff like that, and he just like picks stuff up for like pretty reasonable prices, and then he just adds to his library of retro games, and I'm so envious. 10 bombs! Yeah, I wonder if I need those. The unfortunate thing with the Commodore 64 is that most of the great games are non-cassette. Oh, and those are not built to last. Oh, I see. Those were the days. Yeah, I never actually had to deal with that, as weird as that is. Huh. One of these days, though, I'll probably, like, once I, like, am in my 60s and I have, like, enough cash, like I'm getting ready for retirement and I got a little extra cash, I'll start, like, really, geez, he is alive. I'll start getting crazy into collecting retro stuff. So under the impression for the Commodore 64, the medium du jour depended on the market, since North America went to floppies and Europe stuck with cassettes. Ah, I could see that. Yeah, tape was sort of a UK thing for whatever reason. Expense, I guess? Huh. Yeah, or maybe, like, it could even be familiarity. Like, cassettes... I don't know much about that era of computers, but I think cassettes were still somewhat popular in a large part of the world. Because they could store more data than a floppy, right? Or am I just crazy? Oh boy, Mega Man on DOS is rough. Yeah, it was pretty rough. I still had fun with it though. I never realized too that I had grown up with OG Mega Man like that. Like, it totally painted a different picture for Mega Man for me. So when I talked to my buddy Nathan, who is a Mega Man fanatic, our experiences were very different. Wonder, is Chris part of a pause menu? Oh, I know, I'm sorry, I'm getting caught up. I'll just leave that here. Where am I anyway? Okay. Loading a game from tape is an experience you'll think is interesting once. I think that's probably spot on accurate for how I'll feel about it. I'll be like, oh, this is so exciting. This is so neat. I can't believe people had technology like this back then. And then I'll be like, all right, I just kind of want to play the game. Ah, I pulled out the shield and everything. No cassettes. Could if it was encoded right. Oh, sorry. Speaking of Commodore 64 floppies, is it funny how stupendously huge the Commodore 1541 is? Oh, interesting. Did that joke go over the head? Am I the only K Crucify sub here? Oh, maybe. I'm still, like, slowly figuring out all the good Twitch streamers out there. I'm so behind the times. Funny thing about Mega Man DOS, though, I'm part of the very small speedrunning community for the Mega Man DOS games. When you know what they're doing, you could beat them in like 10 minutes. That's awesome. I guess I should have assumed that there would be a community like that out there. That's kind of cool. That actually makes me really happy to hear. Was this just a trap room? Is that what's going on here? What's fun about playing a tape-based game as your cassette player? I guess this is just a trap room, right? Huh. So then what do I do? What did I get out of that chest? I should have been paying more attention. That's the lesson here. Oh, I bet you I dropped something into that room. That's my hunch. We'll see. We'll see if that's the case. Later, buddy. Oh, yeah, that works too. Oh, hey. Okay, so now we're on this side. I believe we got 5 rupees. Okay, that's kind of what I thought it was. Don't want to push this off the cliff. Oh, man, you're gonna do that to me? It's like when you pull the chair out from someone right before they sit down. They just fall on their butt. Like, why would you move the trampoline back? It's probably a loading issue. Like, they don't have persistent data on that. But I'm gonna be a grump about it anyway. Oh! Okay. Alright. I'll fight this guy. Will he break those gems, I wonder? That'd be interesting. If he could, like, push me down there. Something tells me, though, that maybe I want to fall down there. Oh, I do. Alright, well, I'm gonna put my head in here first. Game grump. Exactly. Uh-oh. Well, I think I got a hunch what's going to happen here. Oh, it's the magical boomerang. Oh, that's right. The magical boomerang is way more interesting in this game. To control its flight path. Yes. Will it damage these guys, though? Oh. Oh. Okay, so it stuns them, but it doesn't actually... Oh, that's so... Oh! It actually does hurt them. Holy cow. This is better than the sword. Not really. Oh, I had to kill them. I didn't even realize. Oh, and they're forcing me to go down. Ah. Yeah, I could dream. Well, now I can go get that other thing. Could they have written... Oh! Oh! They want me to go back down here. Whoop! There we go. Could they have written a more stereotypical music for this dungeon? I know, right? It's all like kind of Egyptian vibe. You got the snakes, you got the mummies. At least that's the vibe that I'm picking up. Maybe you're reading differently than I am, but it's kind of what I'm seeing here. Whoops. Ha! Ha! Not this time. I mean, it also was kind of, you know... Oh, I know, this was the 2000s. I don't know. The 90s had a weird impact on entertainment culture. That's the justification I'll think of. That bled into the 2000s. I mean, it works, but they kind of phoned it in. Yeah. Although, it is still kind of fun. It's not... It's certainly not bad. Come on. Okay, so let's see. So I think this is the room. Okay. Ah, why snakes? It had to be snakes. I mean, at least they're dropping a lot of hearts. Ah, whoa, hey! Oh, well, that kind of worked. Oh, I don't know if I actually had to kill them. Oh, that's right, I have the compass now, so they'll tell me when there's treasure. Which, I mean, it's kind of obvious, but that's okay. Okay, so we got another trampoline thing up there. Oh, ah. That's what I get for jumping right in without looking around first. Boom jams. Oh, of course. But do I want to go up first? Oh, I guess I've been over. Oh, you know what? This is... Oh, maybe... Nope, that didn't do it. I don't know. I don't know how to do anything. Okay, so wait, do I want to drop down? Ooh, I think I do. But... Oh, maybe I have to. Alright, we'll see what happens. Well, there's a trampoline at least. Oh, I have the shield. Ha! What am I worried about? Psheh. Okay, so we got a little torch game over there. Guess I didn't really need that. Get out of here. Okay. Yep. Ooh, wow, double fairy, a lot of seeds. Yep, here we go. All right. It's not too bad. I was like, oh, do I go back now? No, I just stay there, Chris. You just gotta be a little bit more patient. No, come back! I'm sorry about what I said. No! Alright. Oh. Well, I didn't need that fairy anyway. Oh! That's a bad sign. We're gonna go ahead and slap these bad boys on. Oh, goodness! Everything's terrible. Go, go, go! We don't got time to mess around, Link. Whew! Alright, what do you got for me? Oh, the boss key. That also makes sense. Oh, I can't push this? Alright. Oh. Did they actually give me 100 rupees? I don't think so. What a tease. Oh, there's still a treasure down below. What? That's not what I said. No. There we go. I'll say, it's surprisingly not easy to hit these guys with the laser sword. Also, whose idea was it to have a sword shoot lasers? I wonder if that was like a trending fantasy trope at that point. Like, who started that? Oh, here we go. Yeah, so I gotta fall down here. It's all coming together. Oof, that was mildly terrifying. Just a little bit. Okay, so I don't think I gotta push that trampoline around. There we go. Just don't fall down there and have to redo that whole section. There we go. I think they wanted me to scoot the trampoline over just a bit, but... This is the guy from A Link to the Past! He's the little demon dude that you sprinkle the magic powder in. This is fun.
I am via Onyx's loyal henchman. I heard someone was trying to stop Onyx, but it's just some kid. Fine, I can handle you.
Can you though?
Ouch, pesky kid, take this.
Take what?
Whoop.
Ah, you did me dirty. Oh, man. Woo. Ah. Oh, is he going to warp me back to the start with that? Whoop. There we go.
Bully, that's it, I'm serious.
I kind of like this guy. Ah. Whoop. Oh, I can slash those things. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's not so bad. Maybe I should be using a boomerang? Nope. That doesn't do anything. Well, it was worth a shot. Oh, okay, good. That doesn't teleport me back. I would have been real sour about it if it did. Yeah, maybe I'll keep the feather on. I feel like Pegasus seeds would probably do well here. In fact, maybe that's exactly what I'll do. Well, I would say lightsabers started it, but they didn't exactly shoot lasers. Although that's a fair comparison. My theory is that people were used to games where you shoot your enemies, and they added that into the original LoZ to bring some familiarity. I could see that. It's a pretty good pretty good line of logic, actually. I mean, it's also definitely a thing, though, that showed up in things like, I think, like He-Man, the Masters of the Universe, and like some of those older like fantasy cartoons, at least. Wow, now I'm curious. Now I'm gonna go on like a Wikipedia deep dive and see what I can find. There we go. What if the lasers? Oh, the lasers don't hurt him. Alright, well, I see how it is.
Fine, goodbye!
Is he actually going? Oh, maybe I have to jump. Ah, this boss is great.
Ouch! I paid for my overconfidence, but I'll report this to Onyx! Grrr.
Does that mean he's gonna come back as the final boss? Woo, woo, woo. Everything's fine. I have the situation under control. Oh, I'm still missing a room down there? How did I miss that? I mean, there's no connecting path. I don't know how I would even fall down there. Unless that's a secret for the very end. Time will tell. Wah! Hiya! I'll take that. I don't need that heart anyway. I feel like there's some shenanigans going on there. Oh. Maybe it is all just a trick? Ah! Okay. Now they're playing games with me. I see how it is. What? I guess I just had to hit the right switch 3 times. That's funny. Damn, did He-Man sword shoot beams? Been a very long time since I've seen He-Man. I mean, I could be wrong. I never actually watched He-Man as a kid, but I did start watching He-Man because it was on Netflix, just for fun, and because I felt like I wanted to understand it. And it's I mean, it's fun. It's very, very cheesy, though. Yeah, get out of here. I don't want to deal with you guys. Oh. Oh. Well then, this is how we're gonna fight these guys. I never considered this as an option. That's pretty good. Where are we anyway? Okay, so we're near the top. Blam! Blam! Right, green wizrobe. Ah, he still got me. I go down? Yeah. But probably... Oh. Oh. For some reason, I kind of remember this very specific puzzle. I don't know why. Maybe I had a hard time with it as a kid, and it just, like, sunk into my brain. What's this? Oh, probably just where I gotta throw that trampoline. This is kind of silly. It's just pure RNG until the stairs show up. Oh! That's funny. That's pretty silly, actually. They're just messing with you the whole time. Is this it? Oh, wow, this is it. So wait. Oh, I see. They're forcing me to. No? Oh, I see. They want me to move the trampoline over there. Is at least my guess. That's pretty good. Alright, I think it was 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I can laser beam that. Okay, so... And now we'll just go... Oh, there's stairs? Ah, okay. This game's goofy. Whoa! Alright. This is kind of cool. Definitely seems like a boomerang kind of dealio. Hey there! I have the Zelda Capcom Game Boy Color games in my 3DS. Awesome. Welcome, C. Williams. These games are such a delight. Whoops. I'm assuming... I wonder if I gotta jump to damage these guys. Whoops, that's not what I want. Alright, let's try that. Okay, not that. Unless it's like a... Yeah, no. That's less than ideal. Okay, let's try... So the boomerang's not working, but maybe it only works on the open mouth? Ah, there we go. Okay, yeah, so that is... So I wonder if... Maybe the shield will block those. Nope, definitely not. Alright, so then maybe... Whoops. Maybe we'll do the Rock's Feather. It's a pretty tough boss. All three? What was the other one? Oh, I guess there was the remake of Link's Awakening. Woo! Yeah, I actually... I would love to have played these on the 3DS, but I still don't have a good way of streaming off of the 3DS. But I figure that's probably... I mean, honestly, playing it off the Retron is not a bad way either, because you still get the upscaled... I mean, emulated upscaling, but it still looks pretty darn good. Does it play any differently on the 3DS, or is it pretty much just the same dealio? I assume they wouldn't really change it, especially because it's part of that virtual console kind of stuff. I feel like they usually, unless it's a total re-release, I don't think they usually like to mess with virtual console titles. Oh, tricky. Oh, there we go. Okay, what do we got with you now? Oh, we just gotta whack him. Whoop. Whoa, it's getting dangerously close. Oh, geez. Ah, ah. Oh, wow. I hope this is doing the trick. Oh. Woo. Oh. Oh, I gotta stab it. I didn't realize he was opening up. Yes. Whew. Yes. Give me that heart piece. Or heart container. You mean Minish Cap? Like $8, I think? Between 6 and 8. Yeah, they're really not too expensive. You got the Blowing Wind, an essence of nature. Sweet fruit is born when pollen is carried by the blowing wind. Yeah, alright, so we only got 2 more to go, and then we can go fight the final boss. It was pretty good, though. Yeah, I was really hoping that they would re-release these on the Virtual Console on the Wii U, because that's where I usually play most of my Virtual Console games. But nah, it's 3DS only, which is kind of silly. Say, Grizz, the blowing wind reaches me too. I dreamt of a cemetery west of Horon Village. Could an essence lie there? To get there, find a way across the sea. Well, that's not too hard to get to, at least. So we'll go teleport back to Horon, and then... I'm trying to remember if there was a switch on the other side of the bridge. We might have to find another sneaky way to do that. But I'll start by going here and seeing what I see. Oh. Alright. Alright, Maple. Show me what you got. Oh, she's going this direction now. Huh. There we go. Give me that ring. Yes. Yeah, go for that heart. No one needs that. I'll remember this. Will you, though? Alright, let's see what kind of new gems I got.
Do come in, welcome to Vasu Jewelers. What can I do?
Oh, I got a pretty good supply.
Power ring, L2, sword damage up, damage taken up.
Oh, I have this one.
I see, I call this the Rocks ring. Cracked floors don't crumble.
Oh, that's kind of nice. I might actually slap that one on and get rid of the one that turns me into the cloaked people. 3DS Virtual Console games allowed save states, which was nice. Oh, that is pretty nice. Huh. Yeah, I guess they did do that on the Wii U also, now that I think about it. Yeah, the save states definitely make some of these games a lot easier. I mean, with the Game Boy Color games, I feel like Nintendo's design philosophies weren't too brutal at that point. But like old school NES games, like, yeah, save states were kind of nice.
I see, I call this the toss ring. Throwing distance up. You have this one already.
Alright.
I'll call this the fist ring. Punch when not equipped. That's what that ring is. I'll add it to your list.
I feel like that one's not that useful, unless... Was there a fist fighting thing at one point? Oh no, that was the boxing, which I already did that. I mean, kind of fun that they let you just do that for funsies. I feel like that's what most of these rings are. Like changing costumes or just like punching with your fist. That's like, well, we could do it, so let's just do it because it's fun, which I appreciate that.
Call this the Wisp ring. No effect from jinxes.
That's pretty darn good too. If that's the one that prevents me from slashing my sword, I don't know if that happens in this game though. But that's usually what jinxes are in these games. So I've got Sabrosian ring, green joy ring. Oh, that's the double ore. But I'm not really hurting for ore, I think. So yeah, let's swap these bad boys out. Rocks ring. Is that one? Rocks ring does sound good. Well, I do want this. And then fist ring, Slayer's ring. Okay, so maybe it was Rocks ring. Because my guess is that actually may be necessary to get some treasure. I could be wrong. I could be crazy. I often am. Yeah, okay, that's definitely it. Cool. I just punched the final boss to death. I guess I could. I don't actually know if there's any criteria I need to beat, like, because you know, like, oftentimes you gotta have the silver arrows. I don't remember if there is anything like that in this game. Wah! Whoops. That's what I get for leaving consumable items equipped.
Hey, Grizz, Lunk grows by the day, and today I have more to teach. We've heard that a nut's contents depend on the actions of the planter.
You've already told me this. What? No. See, Lunk has grown. What? What? Come here. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. I just want to talk to you. I'm called Lunk. Oops, I spoke to a stranger. He grows so fast. Ah! That's pretty cute. I'm way into that. How much time has passed in this game? Link should be middle-aged by now. That's a strange haircut. Yeah, a little bit. Well, you know, everyone looks a little weird, little awkward when they're little kids. Man, that kind of messes with my brain. I mean, I know that these games aren't happening in real time, as we'll find out. At least I think so. I don't totally remember. Because there's something weird about this world. Kind of like how Link's Awakening... I don't want to spoil it for anyone that hasn't played it. But there's a plot twist at the end. Alright, let's see what's over here. Alright, well... that definitely confirms that this is not a connecting path. So I gotta find some other method of getting over there. I mean, like, that's the weird thing is, it doesn't connect there. Unless, hold on, maybe I already had what I needed. I don't think this is the case, but it's worth trying. Yeah, I didn't think so. I mean, like, it feels like this would be something I use the magic boomerang for, right? Maybe it's a different season. Is there even a stump over here? Maybe not. Oh. I know I've already done this probably a million times. So, oh, you know what? I think I know what I gotta do. I gotta go to Subrosia. And then pop up from the other side. We'll say the process of getting across that bridge is very out of the way. There's much to do. Oh boy. Alright. I'm ready. We're gonna do this. So I guess, let's see, what's the fastest way to Subrosia? Okay, so there's a warp up here. So we'll just hop on in that one. Right? Yeah. Hi there, old man. Why are you still standing out in the cold? I don't have a home to go to. Ah, that's unfortunate. Okay, yeah, so I think it was just down here? Just over here? There you are. I knew you were here somewhere. You can't hide from me. Okay. Wow, so I've been just about everywhere over here, but there's those little spots left. I wonder if this is what I need the ore for. Should I talk to this guy? What's the happen? So come see us if you need any ore melted. Yeah, I know I'm gonna need some ore melted. At some point. Probably. Okay. I guess I'll just start by going that way. I wonder if, oh! Yeah, okay. Show me. That was pretty straightforward. Whoa! Oh, okay. So there's one piece of that. So at least I'm probably on the right track-ish. Hopefully. Possibly. Just gotta figure out where that other ore is. What's in the market? Just the normal stuffs. I gotta use some of those geisha seeds. Wow, I got a lot of them, and I've not been using them. Maybe I should just keep planting them in spots that I've already planted, just for the sake of it. Oh, well, that's not gonna work. Why is that even there? I don't know. That's weird. It's not like we can change seasons underground either, so, that's fine. I feel like at one point a bridge will connect those, but maybe I'm thinking of... I don't know what I'm thinking of. I don't even remember if there's a Subrosia in Oracle of Ages. I will say though, when I was testing the Oracle of Ages that I bought online, you know, I booted it up just to make sure that it was working okay. And I just loaded up whatever save data was already on there. And I started off in this like underwater section where I was like half Zora. and I was swimming around with other Zora, and I was like, I don't have any memory of this, and this is blowing my mind right now. So maybe instead of Subrosia, we get the, like, Zora's domain. Should be kind of cool. I'd be into that. Yeah, that's where I gotta figure out how to get to. The only season here is hot. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty spot on. Have I been in there? I don't know how I would do that. I should figure out how to get to that warp spot. I mean, I don't think there's any that I know of that I missed. Oh yeah, and this is that weird mystery room. Oh, I don't want to go this way. Okay, so maybe I'll just try going south and then west. Because going straight west was pretty not fruitful. Ha! Look at you with your lame normal boomerang. Oh. Is there a reason? I think I could still go south from over here. I think I just chose to go north. Yeah, I did. Oh, of course. Yeah, and then it's just going to be the trees over here. Phooey. Oh. Oh, I see. I need to find a warp to get over there. Because it's totally blocked off by the trees. This is getting tricky. Real quick. But that's okay. There's only a handful of places left on the main map that I haven't gone to. I don't think I could jump that even with a Pegasus seed. So instead, we're gonna go back down here. And straight into some lava. Okay, so we'll just go south this way. Oh. Shoot, okay, so I guess I have to warp on that side. I think, though, if I'm remembering right, I should be able to go over there from the pirate ship, right? In the desert? Oh, wait, no, I gotta find a bell. Oh. Or not the pirate ship, but where that little skeleton friend was hiding out. Although this is conveniently right next to where I wanted to go. But I'm pretty sure I can't, yeah, I can't go south. So I don't think that actually helps me. Question is, where is the desert? I mean, I know that we've got this guy right here that's waiting for the bell. I don't have a bell, I think, right? Yeah. Well, maybe he'll say something different when I talk to him. I'm not high hopes about it, but we'll give it a shot. Would this be faster? Or would this be faster? I think probably this. Woods of Winter. Yeah, I think this would be faster. Also, thank you. Ah, get out of here. Alright, let's see. Yeah, so that's just gonna have me loop around, so I gotta go up and this away. Okay. Ah, that good old healing ring. That's such a good item. Can't even believe it. Have I gone up there? I feel like I have. I think I would have had to at some point. Ow. Stop that. Okay. Talk to our skeleton friend down here and see what he says. want to get back to all me mates, indeed, the ship free, but Captain said don't come back till you find me, Belle. Can't someone take me place? Did I ever solve that memory game with the pirate ship? I think I did, right? Okay, well, let's see. What are the other warp spots? I kind of wish I could just, like, quick find them on the map. Well, there's this. I feel like that's the one that's going to take me by the pirate ship. So I'm going to warp up there real quick. Oh, pff, I already had the item I was looking for. Okay. Please use more of those guys. Is there anything else I needed to do with the witch? I don't think so, because I think she was just an item trade. Why are you so angry over here now? Recently some monsters settled in the village. They just sit there mumbling, making bombs. Oh, right. You mean the monsters that I keep blowing up their shack? Whoops. Well, he did say take me place, not necessarily give me the bell. Ah. I mean, do I have to get a ring that will change me to a skeleton? Oh, yeah, so I get him to go away, and then I probably use the passage code on that gate. So, I guess the question is then, where do I get a ring that turns me into a skeleton? Because I don't have one of those yet. That's tricky. I would like to assume I would get it over by the other skeleton friends, but maybe that's wishful thinking. Okay, yeah, it was up this way. Did I ever plant something there? I feel like I should. I don't think I did plant a geisha seed there. I think I've been so caught up on doing all the other stuff that each time I see a soft patch of dirt, I keep forgetting to plant something. There we go. Grow nice and big, little guy. Do I have to use the... No, okay, I can just drop down there. Unless I can get one of these skeleton friends to follow me, but... Is this what I wanted? Yeah, I think it is. Okay, let's start by going this way and see if I can access anything that I couldn't before. Yeah, they're doing their same thing. Although it'd be a real pain in the butt if they ended up hiding the ring that I need. Oh, right, this is the skeletons.
Useless fools, can't someone find me, Belle? I can see it in your eyes. You're a competent adventurer. Okay, go get it. Find me, Belle, I'll be waiting.
Captain loves the bell he got from a special someone. It's a bit o' trouble. Looking for the bell. Hadn't come back yet. I told him he ought to search the ship. With the captain in such a state, we'll never get the ship out. Yeah, all signs point to doing that. That's it. Whoa. Did I write this down? Let's see. No? Okay, well, I'm gonna write it down on my scratch pad. Bloke so forgetful. 3, 3, 2, 1, 1, 4, 4, 4. Okay. So it goes 33211 444. Easy peasy. Alright. That's right, this is that person's house. I mean, I guess I'll go poke around the pirate ship and see if there's anything else I could do. I don't think so, though.
Ah, the ship's bow is in the desert. That means...
That's right. What was it that I needed to do in here? I mean, I assume, yeah, it's not gonna do anything. Yeah, this is tricky. Yeah, so I think what they really want me to do here is just go into the front of the ship. I mean, just for safe measure, I guess. I don't think this is going to lead to anything. But they might be expecting the player to dig around. I might have even tried doing this already, actually. Ah! Get out of here. Yeah, I don't think this will lead to anything. So how do I get to be a skeleton? Did I talk to all those guys? I think that was... We haven't fixed it, so it's in terrible shape. Ship got caught in a storm when he woke. Here we are. Oh, it looks so weird, says the skeleton. Did I talk to this person?
I guess I'm used to life here now.
I mean, it's good. That's right. Wow. There was such an easy warp to get back over here. I always forget it because it's kind of tucked away in a spot that I wouldn't think would be a shortcut. Okay, well that definitely limits where I could go over here. Or does it?
I know there's a treasure around here somewhere and I'm gonna find it.
Oh. I guess I just never went over here. Whoops. Huh.
Volcano showers feel so great.
Good for you, buddy. Glad you're having a good time.
Aha!
Wow, how did I totally miss this? Ah, I got the blue ore. Cool. Well, that wasn't as difficult as I thought it would be. Not that I'm complaining. Okay, so how do I... Oh, I'm a doof. That's how. And there's definitely a dig spot over here. I like how they... What am I doing? What am I doing? This is easier than I'm making it. Ah-ha-ha! Alright, that's a good sign. Because now, that might be our fancy skeleton boy ring. And then, we'll be able to be a skelly boy. Can you double check and see what the captain says one more time? I think he says that... Yeah, I'll talk to him. I think he's just like...
You seem like a confident fellow. You can get me Bell.
Something along those lines. I mean, we're going to go back in here anyway, because I'm going to use that warp to get to the spot.
Useless fools, can't someone find me, Belle? Aye, you. Aye, I can see it in your eyes. You're a competent adventurer. Okay, go get it. Find me, Belle. I'll be waiting.
Alright, well, let's see what that ring does. Okay, just want to make sure he didn't say anything specific about where exactly to go. Yeah, that would have been my hunch too, is that he gives you a hint. But I guess the hint really is, have you explored the map? That's not where I need to go. It's also not where I need to go. I need to go this way. Getting all turned around. Alright, Vasu. Praise my single ring. I see, I call this the Maples ring. Maple meetings are up. Oh, that's what that ring is. I'll add it to your list. Huh. That's not what I was expecting to find. But, you know, that's fine. I guess I'll go, deal with the red ore. I think it would be faster, actually, if I just go up here. Yeah, I think so. Because I don't remember if that other area completely connects. Whoops, that's not what I want. Although, kind of cool that I've got now... That's also not where I want to go. There we go. Kind of cool that I got the red and the blue ore so quick. Maybe it does give me the level 3 sword. I won't be upset, though, if that's what happens. You have red ore and blue ore. Did you come to mix the two to create hard ore? Then we'll get right on it. Oh, so I might not be able to do anything with it right away. Okay, here goes. Like that they're using the dance from earlier. At least I don't have to dance along with them. Ugh, I thought it blew up their furnace. Your hard ore is done. Watch out. It's hot. Oh, I have to actually go pick it up. I'm working hard melting ore. You keep at it, buddy. You're doing good work. Okay, so maybe I gotta bring this over to those shovel smiths. Gee, ore making is easy. Just dance around and it's done. I know, right? That's exactly what was going through my head, too. Okay, well, at the very least, I know I can reach those shovel guys. Maybe they'll make me the level 2 shovel. Is that a thing? Nah. Shovel doesn't have a level associated with it. I don't even know what it would do. Whoops. Good job, Chris. You're really good at games. Ah! Alright, this is the one. Yes! That's what I get for being too lazy to switch to the magnet gloves. Okay, where? Maybe they were south. I think they were. Nope, not that south. How far? Oh, no, never mind. They'd be more west. I think a level 2 shovel might make a noise when you are near a dig spot. Ooh. You know, I would be into that. That'd be pretty cool, actually. 10 minutes until we see if your stream dies. Oh, yeah! Yeah, because it didn't have the hiccup last time. So this is the true test to see if it's actually fixed or not. It's kind of exciting. I think this is them. Yeah. Welcome to the Subrosian Smithy. We do the finest work in the land, but we only take jobs that interest us. The two in the back are masters of the trade. I'm just a manager. The master speaks. Is that so? The master misses nothing. That hard ore could make your cheap shield amazingly fine. So what'll it be? Absolutely make it fine. Fine? You put too much value on your belongings. Try again later. Oh. Oh, I see this game that they're gonna do. This is silly. Of course it upgrades the shield, because I haven't upgraded it yet. That makes perfect sense. That will be nice, though. Do whatever. Do whatever? Say no more. Master, he says, do whatever. Sorry for the wait. This is why he's a master. The finest work in all the land. Take it. Treat it like an heirloom. You got an iron shield. just iron shield. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, though. I'm into it. This will be the confirmation test. Exactly. Okay, well, now I'm back to square one. This is still the last remaining spot. Okay, so I think my goal is just to find a way to get to a warp spot up there. So where else could I go that I needed either the magic boomerang or the magnets for? That's the tricky part. So let's see. I mean, there's obviously this whole area up here, but this might be the final stuff, unless maybe I should go to Goron Mountain. There might be something else I've missed up there. Nice, your sword and shield have matching colors now. Yeah! Yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, let's give it a shot. I don't know what else I would do, because all the other places, I don't have a way to get across that bridge. I don't have... Ah, shoot. I need to stop doing that. Oh, wait. I can just say... Go back. That's right. What was it that was blocked? Oh, I need the bell there, or I need to replace that guy. And then this is just the Darklands. But maybe there's more west of the mountains that I can do. This music is like Rockin' Bullwinkle. It kind of is. Wow, I haven't thought of that show in a while. I used to be really into that as a kid. That was a good show, though. I think that's... They used to air with another show with like a like kid scientist and a dog. I can't remember what it was called, but it was a very short segment, I think, during the Rockin' Bullwinkle show. And that one I always wanted to just rewatch those and try to understand what I was looking at. Guess I am still missing a couple of items too. Peabody and Sherman? I think that is right. They might have had a full show too. I don't remember. They at least had a segment, I think, though, that would happen in short bursts. But yeah, I never saw that show in full earnest. Yeah. Alright, Maple. Oh, it doesn't look like she dropped anything good. Yeah, I don't think I can boomerang that. Well, let's see if I win. Oh, it's the old man. Okay, so I guess we'll go up here. Let's see if the Gorons have anything to say about any of this. Oh, that's right. I can get an upgraded feather. Oh, that's so weird. Oh. Huh. Ah. Wait, maybe I can, do you think the magnet gloves will do anything? Oh, they won't. Huh. So how do I get over there? Unless... think this game... Yeah, I don't think this will work. I probably need the bombs up. Or maybe there's a increased jump distance thing? I don't remember. They travel through time. Also Dudley Do-Right and Fractured Fairy Tales. That sounds very familiar, but I don't remember if I've actually seen that. I was just trying to get... I swear, I was just trying to get a better look. Oh, the big orange over his cold. Lava! Oh, I hate the cold. Glad to hear it, buddy. Yeah, okay, so this is just the Bigoron up here. What's up, buddy? Overall, human health is all that matters. You're darn right there, friendo. Ah. I don't remember what any of the other items in this game are either. There's segments on Rocky and Bullwinkle. Yeah, I watched that show like every morning in high school. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I feel like for a large part of my life, I think that I thought people thought I was weird because I had seen that show, but no one else that I knew had really watched it. I think they at least knew of it though. What's this? Have I been over here? Maybe? I think I have been down here, but there might be, yes. I thought I remembered planting a seed down here, or nut, or seed. It's now a nut. 5 hearts! Alright, that's very exciting. Rocky Bullwinkle was the best. It really was. I did kind of like the movie that released in like the 2000s, but it wasn't amazing. It was on really, oh, that's right. I don't care what anyone else says. Yeah! Rocky and Bullwinkle was good. Oh! I do kind of remember this now. Can I jump this? I mean... I can fudge it. Huh! I don't know if I'm supposed to be here! I might have needed my bear friend for this, but... here we are. I hope this is the right choice. Whoa, we got Lionels now. Good thing I got my fancy new shield. Jump. Now, I love seeing the different renditions of the Lionels. I think they're consistently some of my favorite enemies in the Zelda franchise because they're always terrifying. Oh, Temple of Seasons. Oh, so this is where it was before it fell. Ow. That's kind of cool. Well, now I gotta poke my head up there. Isn't Rock's Feather also in Zelda's Adventure? There was...